Hey Yogi, it's Stacy. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad that you're here today because we are focusing on neck, shoulder, and upper back today. This is going to be a very quick, short and sweet class, but this is something that you can do any time of day, as many times of day as you'd like. So we're really focusing on this area where if you sit at a computer a lot and you end up having really rounded shoulders, or if you find yourself on your phone a lot and you end up curling in or rounding, this will help you open up and find some really nice release in this area that tends to hold a lot of tension. So I'm so glad that you're here. Today is going to feel really, really good. Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep an eye out on new videos coming in every single week. All you will need today is just your mat and your body. You won't really need any other props today, so that's it. Let's get started, you guys. Let's do it. We'll begin today in a comfortable seated position. So start with one foot in front of the other. That way your hips are equally grounded. Take your hands to your knees, sit up nice and straight and tall, close your eyes. Feel the weight of your hips sink deep into your mat and the earth beneath you. Focus on each breath as it comes in through your nose and out through your nose. Take one more breath in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Find a stretch along the back of your neck. Breathe here for a few breaths. On your next inhale, roll your right ear over towards your right shoulder and gently tug your left shoulder down and away. Face the side of your jawbone upward towards the sky. Same thing, take a big breath in and out. Couple more like that. Breathe in and out. One more inhale. Exhale, roll your chin back through center to your chest. Pause at the center. Breathe in and out. Inhale, roll your left ear over towards your left shoulder. Gently tug your right shoulder down and away and face the side of your jawbone upward towards the sky. Breathe here in through your nose, out through your nose. One more inhale. Exhale. Roll your chin back through center to your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale. Then inhale, lift your head back up so you're sitting back upright. Take a breath in, lift both arms up to the sky, grow nice and long and tall. Exhale, bring your right hand down, send your left arm up and overhead. Peel your left shoulder back as you rotate your chest and gaze upward. Breathe into the side of your ribs. Exhale. Inhale, lift both arms back up overhead, grow nice and long. Exhale, bring your left arm down, send your right arm up and over, peel your right shoulder back, rotate your chest and gaze to the sky. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lift both arms back up overhead, grow nice and long. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Look over your back shoulder. Really add pressure with your hand into your knee. Inhale, take both arms back up overhead. Exhale, twist other side. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Look over your back shoulder. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, take both arms back above our head, grow nice and long. Exhale, bring your hands down to your knees. Start by finding these big spirals here. Take your torso to the side, back, side, and forward. This gives your entire spine a nice massage. This is also really great for your internal organs. Helps with digestion, any type of beverage or food that you might have had before class that you might still be digesting. This will help a little bit with that. And then pause, take it in the opposite direction. Make sure you're taking it all the way around, big and slow movements. One more circle, one more inhale. Exhale, really nice. Make your way onto all fours. Coming into tabletop. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, sway your spine. Send your belly button down, lift up your gaze. Exhale, cat pose, chin to chest. Round through your shoulders, push into the mat. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Let's do a couple more rounds like that. Inhale, cow pose, lift your gaze and your tailbone. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, cat pose, chin to chest. Push into the mat. Draw your belly button to your spine. Let's do one more round. Inhale, cow. This time shift your weight forward to your palms a bit. Find a little stretch in your wrists. Exhale, cat pose, chin to chest. Push into the mat, tuck your tailbone. And come back through a neutral spine. Inhale, lift your right arm open to the ceiling. So right away, we're starting to open into our upper back, in between the shoulder blades. Take a breath. Exhale, send your right arm underneath your left, quick shoulder tap down. And let's do that again. Inhale, lift up, rotate your heart and your gaze to the sky. Exhale, send it through, lay down your shoulder and your head. Now start to take your left arm, lift it up to the sky and bring it to your low back. Peel your shoulder open towards the back of the room. This will help find openness through this back body in between the shoulder blade region. Take a breath. Exhale, start to release, unwind, and press back up onto all fours. Really nice. Same set of moves on the other side. Inhale, lift your left arm open to the ceiling. Rotate your chest and gaze. Exhale, send your left arm underneath your right. Find a quick shoulder tap. There you go. Again, inhale, lift up. Open up, rotate your heart and gaze. Exhale, send it through. Lay down your shoulder and your head. Keep your hips lifted. Again, option to bring your right hand to your low back. Peel your shoulder open towards the back of the room. Keep in mind your hips are nice and lifted here. Not like child's pose where your hips sink towards your heels. Keep your hips nice and lifted. Breathe in. Exhale, start to release, unwind, and press back up onto all fours. Tabletop, hands and knees. If you are short on time today, this is a great stopping point or to pause, take a breather, maybe get something done if you need to. If you do have a little bit of time, stick around. We're staying for just a couple more poses that are a bit more active. So if you're short on time, you can pause and be done. If you have time, stick around. Let's keep going. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs, gaze between your ankles. Start to find a little bit of movement here. Come high up onto your tippy toes, lower your heels back down. Again, inhale. Exhale, press your chest towards your thighs. Nice work. In down dog, you can always take a little bend in your knees. This can help bring your chest closer towards your thighs. So keep that in mind. In your down dog, take a bend in your elbows, lower them to the mat. Dolphin pose. Now here, a bend in the knees is definitely welcome to help press your chest towards your thighs. So this is finding a deep stretch through the space between your shoulder blades, just on top of your shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, press your palms into the mat. Straighten out your arms back to downward dog. Then look up at your hands and take your feet to your hands. Nice work, you guys. Breathe in, slide your fingertips up your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up your chest, take a bend into your left leg. Come onto your tippy toes, plant your left hand and lift your right arm open to the ceiling. So if you have a block, you can bring your hand to a block, or you can use a water bottle, or just something to kind of lift you up a little bit. Or you can bring your fingertips to the mat, it's up to you. Bring your right hand to your low back, open up. Breathe in. Exhale, beautiful, release. And we'll switch sides. So now bend into your right knee, come onto your tippy toes. Plant your right hand, lift your left arm up. Find this standing twist. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Option to bring your hand to your low back. Continue to peel your shoulder open. Breathe in. Exhale. Start to release. Lower back down, forward fold. Take a soft bend in your elbows, or bend into your knees rather. Have your chest melt over your thighs. Interlace your fingers behind you. Pull your arms up overhead. So this is a nice stretch through your shoulder blades. Draw your shoulder blades together and think about pulling your arms out and away from the rest of your body. Let your head and neck really dangle down, super heavy. We're releasing lots of tension here. It feels good to pull your arms overhead or keep this shoulder blade together, pull up sensation. Take a breath. Exhale, release, bring your hands down. Bring your weight to your left toes. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Warrior one. In your warrior one, big lunge on your left side. Push down through your back pinky toe. Interlace your fingers behind you. Breathe in, lift your gaze. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Take your left shoulder to your knee. Let your head and neck relax down. Option to pull your arms up overhead. This is where that extra shoulder stretch comes in. Again, it's a little bit more of an active variation, meaning our body is doing something else while we are finding this stretch. So take what you need. Breathe in here. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down and step your back foot up next to your front foot. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So body weight to right toes now. Step your left foot back. Big lunge on your left side. Inhale, take your arms up to the sky. Warrior one. So big lunge on right side. Press down through your back pinky toe. Work to turn your hips towards the front. Take a breath. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up. Exhale, hinge forward. Take your shoulder to your knee. Relax your head and neck down. Option to pull your arms overhead. So good. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Find this stretch through your shoulders. Breathe in. And out. So good. Release your hands down to the mat. Lower onto your knees. And come back to all fours. Make your way onto your seat. Next, child's pose. Take your knees wide, big toes touch. Sit your hips back and take your arms out long. Bring your forehead down. Find a few moments to hang out here. With your arms extended long, feel your shoulder blades slide down your back body. Find a couple moments to breathe here. In through your nose. Out through your nose. And then finally, inhale. Start to walk forward. Press your chest into the mat. Bring your knees a bit closer towards one another and send your tailbone up to the sky. This is called puppy pose. This is a wonderful stretch for your shoulders and your shoulder blades. Again, make sure your tailbone is lifted towards the ceiling to find your stretch. Take a breath. Exhale. To come out, shift your weight forward onto your forearms. Make your way back onto all fours. Lower down onto your seat. Come back to your easy seated position with one foot in front of the other. Take a breath and lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Lower your chin to your chest. Take your hands to your knees. Round through your shoulders, draw your belly button to your spine. And then inhale, come back through neutral. Take a shoulder shrug or two up, back, and down. Oh, it feels so good. One more round, up, back, and down with your shoulders. Come back through a neutral spine. Close down your eyes, lengthen through the crown of your head. Feel your shoulder blades slide down your back body. Feel your hip bones root down into the earth beneath you. Find a moment for gratitude for this practice, gratitude for this opportunity to take a break, to stretch through your neck, shoulders, and upper back. Soak up this moment to just be here. Take one more inhale, circle sweep, both arms up overhead, grow nice and long. Open your mouth, exhale out. Bring your hands to your heart. Close down your eyes. Find one more ounce of gratitude to squeeze into your system here. Take a breath. And let it go. It's such an honor to lead you guys. Together we say, Namaste. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I am so glad that we could practice together. I hope your neck, shoulders, and upper back area are starting to feel a little bit more loose. You can take this practice with you anywhere you go, any time of day. It's also a really great 5-minute work break to just pause, leave your desk, get some movement in, and get back in. So thank you again so much for coming. Before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment your favorite part, and share it with your friends. I hope you had a great time today. I will see you again in the next video. Namaste.